Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. Third and long, it's Richardson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Texans get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Stroud. He's got it over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception! Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing from his own end zone. Taking a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice wants to find the lane upfield and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Stays in the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Colts in possession. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He gets it out left, and it's caught. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Richardson. Justin Reed has the INT. And gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here we go.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here's 2nd and 7. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Stroud. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Why Tony? Hey.
They're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Dell now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
Throwing now from the gun. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range, Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down.
60 go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go!
Running back sent in motion. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth?
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go now!
Back to throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11. Buggy.
Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd and 1. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, uno. Hey.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Oh, ready?
Shotgun now for Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy, right? Grab some cloth and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Taylor again. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down. They're dialing up the touch pass here. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And his kick is blocked. Picked up and on the move now inside the 20.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 taxi. Tonight.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. On the ground again with Mixon. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Duke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
South.
1st down, Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. He's on the move. This is caught inside the 15. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Second down carry for Taylor. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Texans grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turn. Well, so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. They'll come up 1st and 10. Go! Running back sent in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. To Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down, ball at the 36. Running right, this is Taylor. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Houston calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's far enough, but does not get the redirect off the upright. It's no good. And late in the fourth, we stay tied.
I know this, Kate. As bummed as these fans are, nobody, and I mean nobody, feels worse in this building than that kicker. Because that's not just one, that's now two critical misses.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st and 10, or on to Mixon. Has a lane inside the 25. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. To throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Reynolds. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game, Brock. Touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got time here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the Texans. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.